Our today's topic is continuation of Microsoft Word working with tables, part 3. Okay, what is this? It's a game of Fortnite. Okay, do you all like to play Fortnite? Yes, I know that you all like Fortnite, huh? Okay. Our learning objectives for today are: number 1, to apply border and shading to a table. Number 2, to use different ways to modify the structure of a table. Number 3, to merge, split cells and insert pictures, clip art, shapes in a table independently. So these are our 3 learning objectives for today. Before we start our lesson, do you all remember what did we study in our last class? Yes, you are right. We studied about how to select parts of a table. We also studied to format text in a table, and we also studied to align our text in a table. Right alignment, left alignment and center alignment. Yes? Okay, so today we are going to continue furthermore working with tables in Microsoft Word. So the vocabulary we are going to use today are border, shading, modifying, merging, splitting, clip art, shapes. Now, if I need to apply borders and shading to my table, how am I going to do it? To change the border and shading style of the whole table or of the selected cells, select the entire table. Click Design tab, click on Borders arrow, choose a border from the drop-down list menu. Then click the shading arrow and select a color. Let me show you in my Microsoft Word. This is my Microsoft Word. I have created a small table for you all. Now, if I want to change the border, I will click on it. I'll go to Layout or Table Design. Over there we have borders. I'll click on this arrow. They will ask me, what sort of border do you need? You can see as I'm scrolling my mouse on it, it is changing. Yes, let's keep on changing. See, they are asking me, how do you wanna have it? So I'll just click on all borders. Like before, let me just click on it. Borders, all borders. Okay, now let's click on shading. What shading I want in my table? I'll go for some light color. Okay, this is the way we will put borders and our shading up in our table. I can also make my table like this, that there is no top border, left border is not there, right border is not there. Okay, clear? Let's go back to our PowerPoint. Then, how to modify the structure of a table. For example, if you have already created a table, and how will you modify it? Inserting rows and columns in a table. If you want to insert a row and column into your table, click the Layout tab, then click on Rows and Columns group. Select the option you want. Let's, in this picture you can see I have put it in the shape box. I will show you in my Microsoft Word now. This one, okay? Now, I am going to click on Layout. Now, they have over here option, insert above, insert below, left, insert right. Now, what am I going to insert where? It's my choice. If I need to insert below, I'll click on insert below. What happened? 2 rows have been created. Why? Because I have selected before both of them, so that's why they have created 2 rows for me. If I have chosen only one, and I'll go and click on Layout again, and I'll click on insert below, you can see only 1 row is created. Okay, Is this thing clear? How to insert row and how to insert, okay, let me show you column also. Click on it, insert, right. The same number of columns it will insert, and rows it will insert for me. Clear? Okay, let me go back to my PowerPoint now. So next, how to delete your rows and columns. The same way, place the cursor on the new row or column or table which you want to delete. Then click the layout tab and delete. Click the option you want. Let me show you in my Microsoft Word again. Now I want to delete this. Okay, I want to delete this. Let me see how I will do it. I'll click on layout, delete. They will ask me, do you want to delete cells, delete columns, delete rows, or delete table? If I'll click on delete table, the whole table will be deleted. If I'll delete on rows, these 3 rows will be deleted. Delete cells, let me see, click on delete columns. What happened? Deleted. Yes? Okay. Next, modifying the structure of the table. Now, resizing the rows and columns. Now, if I want to resize the rows and columns, click the table cell, click layout tab, adjust the table row height and table column and width. Okay, let me show you this in my Microsoft Word. Click on Microsoft Word. Now you will click on the cell you want to adjust your height and width. Click on layout. You can see over here cell size. Okay, with the help of these arrows you can increase. You can see as I'm increasing the upper arrow, I'm pressing the upper arrow, it is becoming wider, it's becoming big. If I'll make it small, it will go back. Same way is width. If I'll click on the upper arrow, you can see it's making me wider. If I'll click on the down arrow, it will make me small. So this is the way we can resize our rows and columns, our cell size. Clear? Okay. Resizing rows and columns, this is what we have just done now. Now merging and splitting cells. Merging means to combine rows and columns, and splitting means to separate, to split. Now how are we going to merge our cells? Select the cells you want to merge. Click the layout tab, merge cell button. The selected cell will be merged. Let me show you in my Microsoft Word. Now let me click on layout tab, and then first we have to click that what we need to merge. Layout tab, and then I'll click on merge cells. You will see what will happen now. What happened? Yes, the 2 columns have been merged, the 2 cells have been merged. Okay, again I will show you. If you want the whole of this to be merged, just select the whole thing, go to layout and click on merge cell. You can see what happened now. Yes? Okay, let's go back to our PowerPoint. Then next we will learn about how to split cells. Select the cells you want to split. In the merge group, click split cells. The split cell window opens. Fill in the number of rows and columns and click OK. Let me show you. Let's go back to our Word. Now you can see that I have merged it. I want it back. Do you remember how many rows were I having? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows I was having. Click on this, layout. In my merge, you will see split cells. Click on split cells. Now it will ask me how many columns do you want. If you want the same like before, you will enter same 2, and number of rows were 4. So I will just click on it and OK. What happened? It's created. Yes, my cells are splitted now, but you can see that my letters have gone here, so I will adjust it again. Okay, clear? This is the way we will split our cells. Let's go back to our PowerPoint. Now, if I need to insert pictures or clip arts or shapes in my table, how am I going to do it? You can insert a picture or clip art or shape in a table cell. Click inside the cell where you want to insert. Then click the Insert tab, Picture, Clip Art, Shapes, and select the image. Let us see. For example, I want a picture here of a, let's say, no, I want it, okay, I want it here of a laptop. I'll click here and then I'll go to Insert. Click on Pictures. It will ask me, do you want it from your device? It means, do you have any pictures saved in the computer you need to do paste it? Then Stock Image, it means the clip art over here. And then Online in Pictures. Let me just put a click on the Stock Images. It's loading still. Okay. I will look for here. Let me just write laptop. Let me see if we have laptop pictures here. Okay, so I have a laptop picture here. Let me just click any picture I want. This one, click on Insert. I can adjust it. I can make it small. Okay, same way, if you want to insert any shape, for example, I want a shape here in the next row. Insert shapes. What shape you want? You can just see this way. Then if you want to shape fill anything, any other color you want to shape fill, do it. Clear? This is the way we will insert our pictures and shapes. Okay, let's go back to our PowerPoint. Now, lab work. There are 3 activities. The first activity is the group will create a table containing names, addresses, telephone numbers, and email IDs of 5 friends. They will apply the border and shading to the table, and they will insert 2 rows and then they will delete those 2 rows. Next, the group will create a table containing names, addresses, telephone numbers, and email IDs of 5 friends. They will resize the rows and columns. They will merge the cells in a table. Then the third group will be creating a table containing the names, addresses, telephone numbers, and email IDs of 5 friends. They will Google the cartoon friends pictures, any cartoon pictures, and they will insert it in the table. Okay, next. So what did we study today? What did we study about today? Yes, we studied about how to apply borders and shadings to a table, how to merge and split our cells, how to insert pictures, clip arts, shapes to our table. Okay, let's see, did we meet our learning objectives today? Did we learn to apply borders and shading to the table, to use different ways to modify the structure of a table? And did we study about to merge, split cells, insert pictures, clip art, shapes in a table independently? Yes, we studied about all these 3 things today. So, if you have any question, class, please feel free to ask me, okay? Thank you.